Hey guys, it's Cassie and today we're going to be going through the best luxury items under $1,000 that are out right now, or some other configuration of those words in the title. We have got quite a range of items, quite a range of brands today, and I'm excited to show them to you. This is part 4 of my seasonal instalment of this series. Guys, if you are new here, my name is Cassie and I'm a self-diagnosed luxury addict. I put out videos on Mondays, Wednesdays and Fridays, so if you like luxury fashion, then you're gonna love it here. So head down there, subscribe, turn on the bell, become a member of our luxury addicted family. When are we going to rehab? Never. Guys, are you ready? Let's kick it off with item number 1. Starting off with a bag. This is the Choo Bon Bon Bag. This bag is adorable. Now, they have got a number of different materials and variations, but the one that is under our budget, there is one that's slightly over that I do also want to mention, is the velvet version with gold. They do also do some other colour variations, but I just think that that is so fabulous. It's a cute little bucket bag, very evening-y. You could also rock this on in the daytime as well. It does come with a crossbody chain. I just think it's really ticking all of the boxes for a bag like this, and I think Choo is doing a fabulous job here. The one that is slightly over is they do one that is gold metallic, and then there's a silver metallic. Stop. What a little bit of a showstopper, okay, for the Christmas parties. Showing up to show out, turning up to turn out a look. Avec this bag. So cute. Second of all, we have the Stowed Choco dress. This is a two-toned woman. Okay, and I think that this is really quite interesting. It's a knit dress. You've got buttons all the way down the front. You can undo as many buttons at the bottom and as many at the top as you want, kind of thing. Make it suit you. I also like the fact that you could layer quite a thin top underneath. These come in a range of colours. You've got a dark grey, light grey, you've got a navy and a red, you've got a pink and a red, you've got a kind of mustard and brown situation. Price point is pretty good, right? I think for a knit dress, it's very like fashion-y and fashion forward, but very easy to wear and easy to style and just a little bit fun and interesting. Item number 3 is a coat. It's actually 2 coats, okay, so I've kind of cheated on this one. I've spoken about a Paris Paris. I have no idea, okay? They mainly focus on faux fur, and they have their type of faux fur is meant to be extremely soft and plush and everything. 2 coats in particular that I think are worth, well, they're my favourites. The Stella and the Hazel. Both give that very plush luxe, you know, fur coat look, but being faux, and I think it executes very well because sometimes with faux fur it just looks like a bit of carpet, you know, sort of around your shoulders. This is not that at all. I also love the fact that these come in a range of really cool colours, like there's a pink, a green, you know, colours that you wouldn't necessarily associate these kinds of coats with. The hazel one is kind of done in sections. Again, I like that. It gives a little bit more of a casual vibe for some reason compared to the full sort of fur version, which is the Stella coat. Item number 4, Magda Bootrim satin wedge heels. First of all, I would just like to say that this shade of pink is super hot right now / going into 2022. I'm calling it, I'm saying it, I'm seeing a lot of it, okay? But why I like these in particular is they're a wedge. Wedges tend to be some of the most easy heels to walk in, whatever. But the heel is very interesting. It doesn't look like a wedge at first glance, whatever. So you're going to get the ease of walking in a wedge-like shoe, but it doesn't look as clunky and as, you know, hefty as a wedge tends to. So I really like these. Look, I am going to say that it is a bit of a square toe, but it is an acceptable square toe. Like the Bottega square toes are aggressively square. These are not aggressively square, okay? There we go. In my eyes, these are acceptable. Another pair of shoes we have, but on the sneaker side, we have the Prada triangle or logo plaque leather sneakers. We know that they don't have the most creative of names. Very simple, all white leather. You have the plaque in metal, kind of on the side. But I also like the fact that the tread of the shoe is black. Sort of Prada thing on the back there, and then also Prada stamp on the front of the tongue. I think that these are very clean, sleek sneakers, if that is what you're kind of looking for. I think these are a fantastic option. Item number 6 is a mini bag. This is the Celine Mini Triomphe. This is so cute. Also big enough for cards. I did the measurements, okay? As per the dimensions, it's big enough for cards. This is absolutely adorable. It comes in the Triomphe canvas and also in a smooth black leather, and then you have the gold Triumph logo closing everything up at the front there. The strap is also removable, so you can have her as a tiny little, cute little, adorable, tiny little clutch, TBE, tiny bag energy, or obviously as a crossbody as well. I think that this is obviously very cute, but also is going to go with a lot. If you are looking for a mini bag that's a little bit under the radar, I think this is a fabulous, fabulous option. I've heard absolutely nobody open their mouths and talk about this bag, so I am here doing the work that needs to be done. Item number 7 is also a coat. This is the Elie Saab shearling lined puffer jacket. We have got a classic kind of a little bit cropped puffer jacket here. It's going to keep you warm. If you're looking for a puffer jacket, really do consider this one. It's got shearling lining around the neck, so it's going to give you that extra bit of warmth. This comes in a metallic, a very light champagne. It's not quite a silver, and a sort of off-whitey beige. Going back to the metallic, you'd think in theory, like, this is going to be like a little bit too much for the eyes. I actually think this tone of like silvery gold is really perfect and doesn't look too overpowering, okay? Especially if you're somebody who wears a lot of neutrals or wears a lot of like monochrome moments, like not a lot of patterns and things. But I don't want you to be scared off by the fact that it's metallic. Item number 8, I have kind of off the back of the Prada ones, the Gucci embossed sneakers. I sodding love these. Okay, look at that. Look at even the little, look at that. Look at the Gucci at the back there. Okay, now as you can tell, I've worn these. Okay, it doesn't look like it. Now I've worn these a lot, and I haven't babied them, and I also haven't cleaned them. Shocker. They don't look dirty at all. So I think these are actually much more hard-wearing than you would think a pair of all-white trainers would be. They also have some different variations, including a pair that is the Gucci GG Supreme Canvas. Really, really great option. I love them. They're super comfy, super light as well. The next one was a bit of a rogue choice, but it really kind of like captured my heart a bit, so I wanted to share. This is the Halpin sequin jacket. Is she just not an absolute showstopper? She is a disco ball in a room. I just think that this is, if you're looking for a piece of party wear, cast your eyes over here, madam. If you're somebody that has a lot of like LBD little black dresses moments, or if you're doing a kind of party or a dinner or something like that, then you tend to go all black, then this is going to be even more of a show-stopping piece. But she also does have matching trousers if you want to do a head-to-toe moment. You have these kind of ombre sequins going on. The colours are delicious. I want to eat it. It is going to be the cherry on top of the sodding cake. It is going to be the half-naked woman jumping out of a human-sized cake. It really is. Item number 10, jumping off the back of like Party City. This is the Benedict Brasiches. I think it's called the Vitti bag. She does a few styles that are all crystalled, high impact, high voltage, get the eyes going, you know. I love this one in particular. I've spoken about this brand here and there on my channel and on my social medias and everything. This style in particular is my favourite. This is it girl vibes. They also do come in like different shades of the crystals. So there's one that's like very white and bright. There's more like a gold, champagne-y, one that sort of looks like rust. That's a terrible description because that makes it sound kind of gross and old and crumbly. But it's not. It's like a fabulous rust. Believe me, I've been looking for an excuse to get my hands on one of these bags, and you know what, Christmas may be it. Oh, they also come with a tiny comb inside that says you're beautiful. Isn't that just the cutest thing? Item number 11 is the Mugler star print top. Now, Mugler has a load of new tops that have like just come out, so I urge you, if you're into this Mugler vibe, to go and have a look at those because they have some great ones. But I just wanted to highlight this one in particular because I think it's a great second skin. Very marine sari kind of moment as to when I would wear this. This is on the kind of mesh side, so it is going to be a bit see-through. Now, whilst I think that you can wear it by itself with, you know, a black simple bra underneath or even like a vest top, you could do it. The way that I think that this is going to look even more fabulous is worn underneath a sweater or like a long sleeve dress, and when you pull it up you have that star print. Those little pops I truly, truly love. I also love the fact that this blue and the black stars is very Mugler Angel perfume, which I don't know about you, but literally is my childhood. Like, my mum used to wear that perfume a lot, and it was just like, oh, the most glorious scent in the world. So I don't know if I've got a little bit of nostalgia for it as well. Item number 12. This is the Norma Kamali Diana dress. This has been around for a while, but more recently it's kind of grown in popularity because Carrie from Sex and the City was wearing this, and this is going to be like the new Carrie dress, like the new it dress. So I need to let you know, obviously. This comes in a range of colours. Carrie was seen in the cornflower blue kind of moment. I like this because I think it's a dress that's going to suit a lot of different body types. You can zhuzh it up as much as you want. You can have her longer if you want. And I think it's a good dress to kind of like have in your dress arsenal. You can make her casual, you can dress her up. She's given us options. The next item, I hate to do this, but I'm gonna have to. It's sold out, but there is the notify me button on the website, and usually when it says that, it means that it will be restocked and it's not just gone forever. So there is hope for us. The Swarovski sunglasses. Look. You click on Swarovski, you click on their sunglasses, you're scrolling through, you're like, nothing to see here. No. Keep going, because then you're going to come across these. They come in 3 different colours. I just think they're fabulous. I just think, imagine you bundled up in a coat, teeter-tottering down the streets of whatever city you're in. Southern Hemisphere, pretend it's cold, okay? And you've got these fabulous Swarovski sunglasses just catching that winter sun. Oh my gosh. This is a woman that doesn't take no for an answer. She gets what she wants, and I absolutely love it. Next up we have the Jimmy Choo Azia sandals, I believe. Again, I'm pushing 2 into 1 here, because there is a very similar version of this in a mule form that is also a short heel, 95mm. These ones are 110. Both styles come in this glorious, fabulous pink, and also like this limey green situation that I'm also loving. They look delicious, they look like sweets. I want to pop them open, I want to put them in my mouth. With the satin as well, they just look even more yummy. I love these. I think that these are a very classic, easy shoe style to have. It's going to go with a lot of things. Obviously, you're probably going to wear them more spring, summer, but I did just want to put them in now because I think that we will be seeing a lot of these around. Next up, this is a bag that one of you guys put on my radar. This is the Saint Laurent Jamie Cube bag. Shout out to you, seasoned subscriber, for introducing me to this bag. You know who you are. If you are looking for another mini bag, but this one's a bit roomy, okay? She's a 12 by 12 centimeter dimension, so you're gonna actually shove quite a bit in her. She comes in 2 like colours at the moment. You have a black leather, smooth leather, and suede, and then you have like an all silver leather moment. This is really cute, okay? Crossbody chain strap. I just love the size of it. You've got the YSL emblem in the middle there. I don't know why is it because it's a cube do I just love it even more than if it was, you know, like a normal bag style, like a rectangle? I don't know. That speaks to the psychology in my mind there. We're going to table that and deal with that another day. But I love it. I think it's really cute. I think it's easy. I think it's very versatile. It's TBE, but it's not too tiny. And here's my bonus, because she's a bit of a wild card, okay? This is the Rotate Sylvia dress. I don't know why, but I saw this dress and I was just like, that is so cute. I don't know why at the moment I'm in this sort of like bow phase, or I'm like, look like a present. I don't know why, but I'm into it. I just think it's so cute. If this is your style for like a Christmas party, stop. Everybody else go home. It's got a massive sodding bow as the top of it that wraps all the way around. So it's not even like it's just like one fold of a bow. That's probably not a technical term, but it has many folds, and I enjoy that. And then you've got this sort of embroidery on top of it. It's all over the place, but it works, and I think it's fabulous, and that's why I had to include it. Guys, let me know what you thought of my items that I chose for this today. I'm going to leave a link to another video here in case you haven't already seen it. Have an amazing morning, afternoon, or evening, wherever you are, and in the words of my father,
if you've enjoyed it, tell your friends. If you haven't, keep your mouth shut.
I'll see you in my next video. Mwah. Bye, guys.